Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. And as usual, today I'm here to talk. And you all know how it is. I'm going to be sharing my personal experience and my thoughts on this. So before I start, I'm going to have to say a proverb in Yoruba, and of course, I'll translate it. So this Yoruba says, "Ajumobi okotanu entaran sinini shinilore." I'll say it again. Ajumobi okotanu entaran sinini shinilore. Being related to somebody who is rich or who is wealthy does not mean that they will help you. It is the person that God says that this is the person that will help you that will actually help you. I'll say that one again too. Being related to a rich person, somebody of God's status, does not mean they are going to help you. Does not mean they are going to be of help to you. The person God sends to you that will help you. So what brought about this? I was just surfing the net and I saw this proverb and it ran me through memory lane. There are times where we think that help is not coming from our family members, our friends. I don't even want to talk about friends. At least you're not related by blood. But to people that you're related by blood, maybe your uncle, your distant cousin, your family members, not helping you in terms of needs, it's something that can hurt you so much. Usually we used to hear something like blood is thicker than water, blood is this, blood is that. But you'd be surprised that at times your blood are the people that will not even care about you. They don't help you. They don't care how you live your life. They're not interested. Maybe based on previous experiences or based on that is their character. They don't send you. Right? So at times we expect help from them because we feel like this is my blood, this is my family, they should be able to help me in terms of need. At least they have this money, they can help me. But we are wrong because it's not all family members or families, extended families, or the ones that haven't cleared closer to you or even related to you by blood. Like your mom, your dad gave birth to this person, they gave birth to you too, and you're hoping that they will help you because they are wealthy. You're wrong. You're very wrong. This video is not for me to start pushing blame on people. It's just what I had experienced and I want to talk about. Not putting your hope in people. Do not. I learned that the hard way, and I'm going to share. And I have series of things I want to talk about today. So the first one was before I lost my admission. So as earlier said in my previous video, I talked about how I lost my admission because we couldn't afford to pay my school fees when I was going to 300 level. I didn't give the full gist. So my mom and my dad are separated. I don't want to go into details of that. And my mom and my stepdad had tried to pay the fees because it was 200,000 naira. And at that point in 2012, 2013, we had just 100,000 naira from what we could be able to gather and put through. So I was at the verge of losing this admission and I had no choice, no hope. I just told my mom I was going to go look for my dad, my father, and then tell him about the situation of things and all that. At least I know where he used to live. I know where I could find him, but I just didn't go find him because there had been series of times that I went to find him and the results were favorable. So I gave him a benefit of doubt and said, okay, I was going to go look for this man to help me. I was going to be shameless about it. So I went to this man. I went to look for him. I went to this man and I got there. He kept me waiting for a long time. I didn't care. I had what I was looking for. I had what I needed. I wanted to be in school. I wanted to stay in school. So I needed money. Before then, I had gone to a series of places, people that like all these NGOs and all of that, but help was not forthcoming. Some would say, you're not Muslims, we can help you. You're not this, we can help you. I said, okay, it won't be bad for me to actually, for the very first time in my life, seek for help from my biological father. So I went there and I was hearing stories about how my mom thought she could do it on her own, send me to school, raise me on her own. Mind you, this man has never spent a kobo on me before. So it was, you can imagine how I had to sit down there, listen to everything I had to say. I just wanted him to help me, give me the balance of the 100K and let me go to school. If there is more, maybe for transport, for food, I will appreciate it. This man said, okay, don't worry, come next week. I was happy. At least this money will be completed. So I went home next week. came. I called, I went to his place. I didn't see him. Up until today, I didn't see that man. And at the time, the admission will have gone through and everything was like, yeah, I forgot a line there. He now asked my mom to come see him, and it was there again, as usual, saying stuff that he wasn't meant to say. It's just like you giving conditions before you can help your own biological child. It wasn't favorable because my mom came crying and all that, and that was when I knew that the admission wasn't going to stay because we had hope in God. Don't let me say we didn't have hope. And you know, it was quite painful. I lost the admission, not because there was no money, but not because I didn't have somebody that could help me. There was somebody that could help me, but was feeling like I don't want to be part of your life. It wasn't part of my life from the beginning, and getting him to be a part of my life now isn't something that I want to do. Yeah, so that was that. I lost the admission, and that went about it. So I told you in my other previous video again that I tried school again, and this time I was just like, sometimes will happen to you like, this is village people, this is what is happening because life spiritual it happened to you, right? But times it's just life. It's just for us to have lessons, for us to know that life is not a bed of verses, right? So I went to a polytechnic first. So during my ND2, we couldn't pay school fees again. There was little things here and there. And I'm like, hey, God, I beg. And they're looking for balance of school fees and all that. I had an ex then that was also with me. Was expecting a salary that didn't come through. So I had to start seeking for help from my uncles, my aunties. So one of my uncle actually bought my phone. Not just my phone, bought my phone and my ex-boyfriend's phone. I couldn't tell my ex-boyfriend that it's my uncle that bought it. I had to lie that he took me somewhere to go sell the phone. Because when he said, except you sell your phone, I'll find maybe other things to sell. I have the money for your school fees. I called him. He said, if your phone is not enough, come and take my phone. That was my boyfriend at that then. Gave me his phone. I can remember Q10. Was it Q10? Yes, that one that has button. And I was using, because we used to use the same phones, myself and my ex-boyfriend. My Q10 and my other phone, we had to sell it. And who bought it? My uncle. He could actually loan me the money. For someone like me, I don't like being a burden to people. I like it when, okay, I want to loan money, I'll return it, rather than tell you to dash me this money. So I actually went to my uncle to loan me that money, and he didn't help me. This is not me being entitled to his money or anything. It's just me saying that, help me, I needed help. And these are people that my mom had been there for. I know this story not because my mom told me, but because at least I had grown a bit at the time, but she was there for them, schooling, work and all that. And these same people, I went to them, they couldn't help me. And when my mom heard, it was later, I didn't tell my mom immediately that this was what the brother did. So I had to tell her. She was livid. It was like she had to go look for the money one way or the other and pay him back and collect the phone. She wanted to buy the phone back from him. She was like, why would you do that? Why you do that? That went on. We moved on from there. But during that time too, I went to one of my aunts and we were very close. And she swore at heaven and earth that she didn't have money. But I overheard her talking with her friend. And they were discussing about some money they wanted to use and buy gold and all of that. And an alert came into her phone. And I was on my own, to be very honest, when she said, oh, I should check her phone. It might be empty and disturbing. I should help and clear the messages there. And I saw alert. I saw a balance. I'm like, what I even need from this money is not even a quarter K. It's not even up to half. Not even up to little of the balance in her account. And I felt really bad. But then I realized that that's life. That you're there for somebody does not mean they'll be there for you. That you're of help to people does not mean they'll be kind to you. Right? So family is good. They are kind when they want to be kind. And I'm not saying that there are no families that, there's love, there's help, there's a lot of things that you needed and they're there for you. But when it comes to family, it's sacred. These are your blood. These are people that you have to make sacrifices for. But then most of them call it entitlements. We know people. There are some people that are entitled to your money. They don't want to work. They just want your money. But once in a while, help shouldn't be that difficult for somebody you call your family, right? And all of this taught me that you have to keep working. You have to keep pushing. I was listening to another Yoruba adage that say, "Ishe ni ogun ise." Like hard work is the medicine to poverty. If you want to be rich, you have to be hardworking. If you want to be able to maintain yourself, have something doing, and be good at it and hard prayer at it. Because at times you feel more like you're a failure when you have a family that could help you out of your problems, and they are the ones that like, no, I can't help you, I don't want to do this, I want to be on my own. They keep giving you lies even when you know they have it, but they don't want to help you. Does that make them a bad person? No. It's their money. They can decide to do it however they want to do it. These people, I still talk to them. I send most of them money when I can. That's just it. That they didn't help you today doesn't mean you have to pay evil with evil. I've learned to forgive, to heal from my traumas and forgive. Most importantly, forgive because their family, even friends, I forgive them. So how about my own family, right? It's just painful. You know, at that point, you just feel like you're alone in the world. You're alone in the world. Let me just leave it like that. So why we do not expect? Life is funny, right? For people that are not even our blood, they go extra miles for us. I've seen that in my friends. Seen that in people that we are not even related by blood that just come through for you. Just like the famous thing, we'll go up, go. The famous what's this slang on the street that we'll go up, go stress you. So there's some of the friends that I had, and they're eager to help me. They're eager to like, okay, what's going on? How can we salvage the situation? I'm also there for them too, as a friend, right? So hence where we do not expect help is where help comes from. And when we think, we should have help now, this is my family, they have money, you get there and they will fall your hand. So I don't have a particular topic for this my talk today, just because I just saw it somewhere when I was surfing the net, and I just decided to talk about it. That you have a rich sibling, a rich family, does not mean they will help you. Does not guarantee that they will help you. It is He who the Lord has sent to you that will help you. So keep working, keep being a better person to yourself. Keep hope alive, whatever it is that you're going through. I know that God, hard work, and your destiny will be there to speak for you. So that's what I had to say today. I'll look for a topic after this. Thank you all for always listening, always watching, always sharing my videos, always comment to check on me on YouTube. It's really a good thing to know that I have people that do support me. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.